The Beckham family has just fallen apart, and what they said face-to-face has just been posted online. Brooklyn Beckham just dropped a nuclear Instagram statement accusing his parents, David and Victoria Beckham, of controlling his life, leaking stories to the press, and even trying to sabotage his marriage to Nicola Peltz. And right on cue, an old red carpet clip from 2023 has resurfaced, showing major awkwardness that fans say worries them about the real tensions behind the glamorous facade. Over the past few years, attention has increasingly focused on Brooklyn Beckham and his relationship with his parents, David and Victoria Beckham. Public tension became a talking point after Brooklyn's 2022 marriage to actress Nicola Peltz. Since then, fans and media outlets have repeatedly noted changes in how often Brooklyn appears with the family, how he interacts publicly, and how separate his life now seems from the Beckham brand. On January 19, 2026, Brooklyn posted a series of 6 Instagram stories, breaking his silence after years of rumored drama. He wrote that he's been quiet to keep things private, but his parents' ongoing media narratives left him no choice but to speak up. Key accusations? His parents have endlessly tried to ruin his relationship with Nicola, prioritized public promotion and endorsements over family, controlled stories about him in the press, and disrespected his wife. The wedding grievances hit hardest. Brooklyn claims Victoria backed out of designing Nicola's wedding dress at the last minute, despite her excitement, forcing Nicola to scramble for a new one. Even more explosive, he says Victoria hijacked their first dance. Planned weeks in advance as a romantic moment to a love song, it was allegedly derailed when Mark Anthony called Brooklyn to the stage, where Victoria was waiting instead. He described her dancing very inappropriately on him in front of 500 guests, leaving him humiliated and uncomfortable like never before. Brooklyn made it clear, "I do not want to reconcile with my family." He's standing up for himself for the first time, insisting he's not controlled by Nicola, despite rumors she's pulling strings, and reportedly warning his parents to communicate only through lawyers if needed. He even blocked them on Instagram over the holidays. David Beckham responded the next day on CNBC's Squawk Box indirectly, saying his kids have made mistakes on social media. No direct denial, just a vague nod to family learning curves. An old clip from the October 2023 London premiere of David's Netflix docuseries, Beckham, went viral again on January 20th. In it, David and Victoria pose for photos, looking polished as ever. Brooklyn reaches out a frame to pull Nicola in. She joins reluctantly, stony-faced, grimacing, visibly uncomfortable. Victoria turns slightly away, showing no warmth. The body language screams tension. You can practically feel the chill. Fans are calling it awkward, sad, and proof that the rift predates Brooklyn's post by years. Comment sections exploded. If this is how they act in public, imagine private life. Nicola looks like she'd rather be anywhere else. This explains everything. Victoria's jealousy, the control. Others defend the Beckhams, saying it's just red carpet pressure or edited clips. But timed with Brooklyn's claims, it feels like visual evidence of long simmering issues. This feud didn't start overnight. Rumors swirled since Brooklyn and Nicola's 2022 wedding. 3 engagement parties, whispers of in-law clashes, Nicola's wealth, her dad is billionaire Nelson Peltz, and clashing with brand Beckham's curated image. Brooklyn's tried carving his own path. Photography, cooking, hot sauce, but critics call him a nepo baby who's failed upward on his parents' fame. Now he's rejecting that narrative hard, choosing his marriage over the family machine. Social media is divided. Some side with Brooklyn and Nicola, praising him for breaking free from toxic control. Others call him ungrateful, saying he's biting the hand that fed him fame and opportunities. Comparisons to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle fly, isolating from family, public bombshells, and the controlling wife trope. But Brooklyn insists this is him finally asserting independence. What's next? The Beckhams built an empire on family unity, ads, docs, and endless posts showing perfect harmony. A real fracture could dent that brand. Will they respond directly? Will Brooklyn drop the Beckham name? Or is this a heated phase that cools with time? Families under fame's microscope get messy fast. Egos, miscommunications, years of tabloid fuel.